Yukon's chief electoral officer says there's been no red flags with foreign donations to political parties this election.
I would say that the vast majority of contributions made to political parties and candidates here are made from the Yukon and Yukoners.
Harvey's statement comes in response to a news release issued by NDP leader Kate White, titled "The Secret Out-of-Country Money Fueling the Conservative Yukon Party."
If corporations and outside folks from other countries are able to donate, then who do political parties respond to?
There have been contributions to the Yukon Party from the U.S., including a $2,000 donation from a company in Salt Lake City called 839252 Yukon Inc. CBC News reached out to the Yukon Party for an interview on the donations, but that was declined. But the 2024 filing shows that's only about 2% of the Yukon Party's total revenue. And the party maintains that it, quote, properly and accurately discloses all political contributions. There are also no rules against accepting donations from people or corporations outside of the Yukon and Canada. To Keith Archer, a professor emeritus of political science at the University of Calgary and the former chief electoral officer of BC, that should change. In an email he wrote, "It is an electoral best practice to limit political contributions to those people within the jurisdiction." Archer says although that $2,000 donation is only about 2% of the Yukon Party's revenue for 2024, it is significant that it's the second largest donation they received that year. Harvey, the Yukon's chief electoral officer, says rules around foreign donations can be changed, but that's up to the politicians. Both the Yukon Party and the NDP say they support changing the legislation to no longer allow foreign donations. The Liberal Party says they would also support this change if that's what the people want. Luke Carroll, CBC News, Whitehorse.